The butterfly of rejuvenation.
Did Kane mention that?
Oh, nah. I made it up.
That's a good point, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? I don't have a source, Jack. My source is I made it. I completely made it up. I feel like nobody hasn't seen this at this point. But if you somehow haven't, it's a show where they are trapped in a digital world run by a demented game master called Kane. The game in which they're trapped presents a lot of the challenges that a lot of people's lives are into, which, yeah, like, not just the Gangle episode, but like even just the game thing itself is like the concept of like your existence. Your driving factor is the fear of what could happen to you, aka being abstracted if you were to go insane and do something crazy. Just really enjoyable stuff about this that has kept me invested. So, you know, if you've not seen this show, do not be fooled by the fact of, oh, it is inconceivably popular, so it must be like, you know, a skibbity toilet because you see a bunch of kids posting about or enjoying it. I feel like it's going to be probably very surprisingly deep somehow, just like every other episode to this point has been.
Today's adventure is brought to you by
Skillshare.
Awards.
You learn how to animate like...
Sorry. Claim the ultimate prize.
Don't answer, he just starts singing Daisy Bell in front of my door. It's creepy.
Does he really do that?
I don't know. Let's ask him.
See, that's the thing. Like, look at that that's like an analogy for like... Because I think Zubul, from what I've gathered in the series, is like someone with high functioning depression. There's just a lot going on there, and the idea that like instead of understanding that sometimes like you're just going to be feeling and experiencing and going through that. Kane, just like all those, you know, aforementioned forces and powers we talked about, are always trying to encroach upon the space, believing that, oh, you know, this is what you need, you know, all that's going to be, you know, just make you fine again. First of all, as if there's a fix that needs to, or even can happen, you know, as much as they probably want. Does that mean that Zubul can do that? Probably not, or it would be done. But, you know, Kane is going to insist and make it very uncomfortable for them anyway. And, you know, see, this is kind of what I'm saying already. It's like, you know, and I'm not, I mean, you know, if you've seen the show to this point, you understand that, like, that's actually very deliberate communication. You know, that's not, like, just something I'm generating out of thin air. Make more of it than it is.
Yes, Jax?
And see, look at that. And he's instigating, and you can already see how, like, frustrated and upset they are. Because for Zubul, this is, like, the number one thing that does not help, but has probably been shoved down their throat for, like, all their existence. Probably before they were even trapped in the circus. It's like this force that continues to perpetuate it. Just, like, really sucks and really weighs on them. It's cool. I'm pausing because I want to go back to...
Hey, Kane!
That's just really cool. I love how they stylize it within the stylization, if that makes sense. They take the like all that dynamic shaping and animation, and they like never hesitate to convert it into absolutely anything they want on like a moment's notice.
And I'm glad I found you. We need even numbers, cause...
And see, look at that. It's so cool because like the flower pot is an analogy for like, it sucks to be stranded up alone in the flower pot. Like I would literally do that just to escape the situation that Kane was about to present to me. But then the pot drops and breaks, and that, you know, he just is like, you know what? Screw you.
2 days ago,
I love
really got me
Bubbles so
thinking.
much.
We should do our own sporting event, but with...
I remember in the last episode, Bubble was like, I think you should die. It was so powerful. yeah, Bubble is like low-key the manager that's being crushed under the weight of the store manager, which is Kane.
Adventures.
Did you really not like my softball one?
The suggestion
Or
box just
Ragatha.
causes interpersonal drama.
I'm worried.
We don't like it.
Ragatha better not be crashing out into her death, because we kind of saw that foreshadowing in the last episode. I'd really like to see her character grow Like, I hope this can be the moment where she realizes that the toxic positivity mindset and like perfect presentation she believed she had to present just does not interface with the type of society that she actually exists in now. Because a lot of these people in the frame were just like totally regular people living everyday lives, where she was like a lot more higher class aristocratic, where all those politics, you know, are extremely important. So I hope that, you know, in the crash down into like the average human's like experience, that she can adapt and adjust and like learn to accept and be real with her feelings, and then be a much better person for that. Because, you know, I'm sure a lot of her like resentful, like anger and rage is like built up and accumulated due to the fact that she's just had to accept everything she's been told and has been enforced on her.
Really want to know what I want?
Oh no.
Is that a whisper?
I want the ability to have sex.
No way.
That's
Are we finally having this conversation?
that's wild. King. Bro.
Oh, hi, Zubul.
That's
Do you
wild.
have any of that stupid sauce left?
Oh yeah, how teamwork
That's-
is essential to making the dream work.
Technically, Kane is still on topic. But hey, not everyone's ready for that conversation. We got a lot of takers and a lot of givers.
Whatever the case, it's evident now that there's quite a
But
bit
we'll
of
just-
tension between you all.
Is anyone gonna think about Bubble? Please. Look at this struggle. Bubble's been pressed into no longer having shaped teeth.
And this is a loaded gun.
Oh boy.
Character A will take
Okay.
the gun into the private room and
Sure.
empty it out of.
It's a little convoluted.
You look convoluted. Anyway, Jax, why don't you start?
Him?
Wait, what am I doing?
He's not wrong about it. Crazy frame to pause on, by the way. Oh my gosh. The grasp is crazy, but that build, Zubul do got a kind of convoluted build going on, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was a reasonable crash out.
Or yeah, we could all just shoot each other. Here, have guns. I don't care anymore.
Away!
Wait, that's just it? Here's guns and have fun?
I didn't say have fun.
It's just a little
I didn't-
nameless.
I didn't say
Use the
anything.
sights.
Kane!
He's just... It's actually really... See, the thing is, you're... See, I wish our aristocratic overlords could at least be funny. Like, come on, let's peek. Let's peek.
Right. I can keep Jax in check, so
Uh,
don't worry about me.
Hey, Pomni?
It's all starting to unravel.
Or need to talk to somebody, or need help with anything, I'm here.
Oh, look at Poor Ragatha trying to... This was wild because she deliberately does not want to partner with her anymore due to the animosity she's developed because she's siding with JAX. But even though she's done this like deliberately adversarial thing and even made up excuses as to why she can't do it, she's still at the end here when she's really uncomfortable realizing what she's doing in like her true expression. She still tries to like maintain that bridge of like, oh, you know, I'm still your friend. You know, I'm here if you need, you know, it's all there. It's all there. But it just doesn't work anymore. It's like, you know, what are you going to do with that? It's a little scary because, you know, she's on the precipice if she crashes out. Like we saw Gangle almost crashed out all the way. If she crashes out hard enough, then it's wraps, you know?
Handle me in all my glory.
Like, low-key, I think JAX is one of the best people in this series, but he is so scared. He is constantly in a fight or flight, life or death response because of what he's seen happen to his friend. I think he's deeply traumatized from that and has not been able to recover. Who's your favorite character from the Amazing Digital Circus? So, Gangle and Zubul, which is almost impossible for me to pick from. Like, Gangle is so perfectly representative of like the modern creatives struggle. They've nailed it so perfectly that I almost can't give it to someone else. But the problem is, Zubil's like the best person out of any of them. I'll go with Gangle, I think, because just of the existential struggle that so many millions find themselves in our modern world is just so perfectly mirrored by her.
Really want to be able to fire a Tommy gun while laughing maniacally? And I don't want to break it before I get that chance.
I knew I picked Gangle as my favorite for a reason. I knew it. Instant validation, bro. Instant validation. Freaking just... Bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's literally so me, bro. Like, she wants to have the positive maniacal crash out. She deserves it. And you know what? Gangle deserves it.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? That counted?
Kane?
What? Oh, yeah, the guns have been teleported to random spots in the circus. Go.
Also, Kane saying, I have a award show to plan. This is immediately what he's doing. He's literally an exec, bro. He's literally an exec. We've been hard at work pushing the next profit initiative that's going to raise our numbers and our public image. Meanwhile, I'm sitting on the beach, sip the drinks, Bubble being absolutely crushed under the pressure. Bubble probably in the freaking office sweatshop right now. You already know. You already know. You already know. No, what does C and A mean, by the way? That logo in the office. Wait, what if low-key this is the office? And there was like some horrific mistake that ported them in? And the office is like the office that he was in his job review thing was like a simulacrum of the office him and someone else used to be in. And so what if Kane has actually like misapprehended some kind of like program that actually put him in this situation as well, and he's in a similar torture to them?
Take this.
Well, wait. What did you just do?
Sure.
What was that?
It's
The
a
butterfly of
It can restore your
rejuvenation.
health.
Did Kane mention that?
Oh, nah. I made it up.
That's a good point, Senator. Why don't you back it up with a source? I don't have a source, Jack. My source is I made it. I completely made it up.
All we are now is a bunch of cartoon characters. So what's the point of pretending we're not?
Oh, so he's kind of crashing out. It's interesting. It's an interesting
We're still
perspective.
People, though, right?
Is you have to think like how much of himself has he tossed into the bin to adopt the very over-the-top cartoony persona he has to try to make sense of the insanity that he's been now forced to like live in. This is like his coping mechanism is trying to fully integrate into the world at the expense of himself. And if you think about what he's saying, like he's you know, this is a very rational, reasonable thing to
Thought
say,
worse,
you know?
But as time goes on, we just end up falling into our archetypes, become part
It's
of the
real.
machine.
What's your archetype?
It's
then?
so real.
The villain?
Listen, I add a key dynamic. I see how far I can.
The villain?
And look at that. Look at that expression, though. I don't think he buys what he's saying, because he's talking about this being part of the machine, just being what you are. I think he is saying that as an attempt to fit into what he thinks is inevitable. But I think deep down, he seriously resents that and doesn't want that to be true. Because what happened, remember in the corporate retraining in the fast food episode? When the idea of just becoming the cog in the machine actually happened to him, he was like traumatized out of existence. Like he was literally a shell of himself. And when he left for the day, he was incredibly agitated and displeased. So I feel like how Gangle wanted to be the fast food manager to get some kind of control of the situation because it's what she mirrored in the real world. Even though that was what was breaking her, trying to be that, like, have control of that system, even though you really don't. I think he is doing, like, the same thing, except with the circus. Because if he tries to fit into that machine, the moment it's not on his terms, when she calls him the villain here, you can see the genuine, that's, like, serious, that's really under his skin, right there.
It's funny. I do everything because it's funny.
Oh my gosh, here it is. It's the exact freaking stereotype that the guy who tells the most jokes is the saddest person in the room. It's freaking right there, bro. It's right there.
At least have the self-awareness to choose who I am.
Exactly. Exactly. Look at that. I have this self-awareness to choose who I am. So he believes he's choosing how he fits into the system. And that's like the cope. That's the cope, even though the reality is the formation is against his will. But he has to justify himself like that, or else he's going to go just insane.
I mean, yeah, let's get him.
This is wild.
I don't even really know how to fire a gun.
I know, Zubo got the full buy. This is bro.
Whoops, did I do that?
You missed a spot.
You missed a spot is crazy. Let me tell you, after Pomni said that, she's gonna crash out. This is gonna be a generational crash out. Oh, never mind, she's just panicking. Okay.
Rightio, evil bro.
Oh, headshot. Boom, headshot.
Kinger,
Dang,
killing you is another one of
she
those
getting popped right now.
Howdy, howdy.
I know exactly what you're doing with Pomni, and it'll never work.
What are you talking about? If you're enjoying this video, leave a like, subscribe, and check out my Twitch for more.
Wait, no, wait. Oh, wow. I
Yo.
think that work.
Oh, but he. Oh, there's something going on. See, that's real. Bro does not believe his own story. There's something super deep lore between these two in Kaufmo that I know they already introduced it. She must blame him for Kaufmo getting abstracted. But we don't know like the actual lore behind it to know what truly went on. But there was a lot of animosity between these two over that subject, which I remember. I remember from the last episode.
Wait.
Like that's some deep resentment right there. Look at that. The rage in it.
I lost Kinger, but I got him down to 1 life.
Look at that facade. Wipe off the. There it is. There it is. Try to play the character.
You deserve better than thinking about him when he's not even here. You're a human. You're not his toy.
Gosh, the scenery, bro. The scenery. The blue, synonymous with like sadness and depression. This shot. The open sky, light shining down up from above. The symbolism for how Zoogle is the positive force in Gangle's life and the one in the circus that's truly like looking out for her and seeing her condition and trying to get her to stand up for herself and like rebuild her confidence and sense of self she lost in like the soulless fast food grind and loss of identity and giving up her dream. Zoogle trying to restore that and the efforts and how it's working being shown in this like shot representing what Zoogle either already means or is going to come to mean to Gangle.
It's the real you.
That's why Zoogle fully accepted that, and that's why Zoogle is such like a mismatch and arrangement of parts, because that's what, if we really dig into it, that's what all of us are, but so few of us are ready to accept, since we discard and throw away the other ones and try to make one that's the same instead of sitting in that body. So while Gangle has a very together and same design, the most important thing, which is Gangle's emotion, is something like the tragedy and comedy masks that is undecided. And like there's the tragedy, there's the comedy. You can't pick which one it is, or if it's good or if it's bad. And so you're just in this anguish of not knowing where to go or what you are or how you should see things or what you should do in response to everything. How do I interpret it all? This is Zoogle, even though Zoogle is this whole assortment of like disparate parts, Zoogle is the only one that's completely together and just has like this, calm, benevolent, general expression as the default, because it is that whole acceptance that's being discussed here. And that's just freaking beautiful character design yet again.
Now let's go kill Pomni and JAX.
With the cat face! Bro, this is exactly why. Even though Zoogle is like literally so close to first, they may as well be first. It's gotta go to Gangle. Thanks for the pep talk that I should love my internal characteristics and external ones, even if there are things that may be seen as negatives that I have to live with. Now let's go on a mass murder spree.
Probably could be such a
Oh, I'm so glad they put Kinger with Ragatha, because Kinger is kind of the goat of pep talks, as we've learned. So kind of good that they teamed up, because, you know, now he might be able to come in clutch here, because she really needs this. Like, she's crashing out right now, as you can see. Like, you really got to help her out. Oh, that was such a genuine, like, about to cry face. Oh my gosh, that hit me.
You beat yourself up for it. You said you failed.
Oh, therapist
Why do you
Kinger.
feel that way, Lee? And sometimes you just need to let people do things their own way, as long as you're still there when they need you. Someone's space should never be the same as giving up on them.
She needed to hear that. There's a lot of people that be like that. It's weird because it's actually an emotional dependence of Ragatha that she's unable to accept any degree of separation. It's like a weakness and shortcoming from her that she is not secure enough that someone can be left, quote unquote, unsupervised. Because if that's there, then that means that's the time where she's passed over and she's out.
So unlucky with the drops here.
Real gamer. Lock in.
Stop shooting! You out of ammo?
Lock in. Yo, we love to see it. Oh. Oh. Dang. Well, that was a crazy scuffle. Got the sniper. Did they just cancel the bullets out? Ooh.
Huh.
The forearm mecha Zubul with flashback. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's crazy. This psychological warfare in response to Mechazord Zubul is wild.
Are you seriously gonna start singing that?
This is... Zubul got the K in the... Wait, do you understand? That means Zubul had the K outside of this game. I think. I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what that means. That's crazy. That's actually crazy.
We make such a good team.
I told you. I freaking said that he needs the hug and he's not ready for the life-changing implications of it. I literally said that earlier. I'm clairvoyant. I just want to bring that up.
As a team.
We're not a team, come on.
What do you mean? Yes, we are.
Delusional.
Oh, the defensive mechanism coming crazy. He can't handle it. Genuine bond. He can't handle it. He ain't ready. Gosh, and we talked about all this earlier. I love like seeing all the premonitions and then it happens. I sound like such an idiot right now. It's really just with TV. Listen, I don't really watch TV, so like when I see it, I really enjoy it when it's good, you know. Yeah. Anyways.
Tomorrow.
No, we're not doing this. You're not gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing we've been doing together meant anything to you, because I know that's not true.
Yeah. Put on that freaking I don't know what to do about this situation expression, because it's true. You got caught lacking. Because you can't do it. You cannot. You just can't do the machine. The machine doesn't work.
Reached out to me, not the other way around.
She got the receipts.
We're just gonna
She got the
pretend
freaking
nothing
receipts.
happened?
Call.
You must be misremembering.
Is this
Hold
why
that
you
card.
didn't show up to Kaufmo's funeral?
Oh, I thought that was gonna crash. I thought I was gonna break him. She's gonna say something here that's really gonna hurt in a second. It's gonna be bad for him.
I don't show up to any funerals.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Might be what causes people to abstract in the first place.
Oh my god! Are you seriously gonna blame me for something?
There it is. Yeah, here we go. Here we're crashing. Here we're crashing. Here it is. She was pressing that too long, and this is where it goes. This is where it goes. Great VA, by the way. You hear that transition. It is a huge one. Amazing vocal performance right now.
I'm sure you are.
Look at the eyes twitching as he's still trying to readjust, but you can tell the eruption is still happening.
If I abstracted tomorrow.
I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
That's a big cope.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Now you're breaking Palm. What, bro? How are you gonna break Pomni? See, now he turned it on her. Now she's the one breaking. How you get, man, bro, the trauma creating the trauma, you know? It's just going on. Because, like, he's definitely in shambles at both the frog and Kaufma. He was in shambles at both of them. Like, he did not mean that. That's so much suppression right there. He's freaking suppressing it crazy. But now look at her. Now she's in shambles because of that. You little rat. Who's she gonna shoot herself?
Jeez, you really...
Oh, but it's destroying his conscience. Look at that. Look at that. He hates. He can't help it. But he's like, oh, he's so torn inside of himself. Look at that freaking face. He's like, gosh, like, I'm feeling again. I don't want to freaking feel anymore, mate. When I feel, all the bad things happen, but it's like, no, Jax. It's not because you feel that the things are happening. It's because of the other things that are happening that are making these tragedies. It's never because you felt. It was never because you felt. But this is the response you create to defend yourself, because it's the only way that you know that can make the pain stop. Gosh, it's, bro, this show is so, oh my gosh, this.
Jeez, you really
Look
can't
at
take
that.
a joke, can you?
Look at that. And now he's like trying to reconcile that he actually just did something horrible. And he feels horrible about that. But if he doesn't do that, then he's like, I'm going to lose someone else. Because it already happened twice that we know of. Yo! Valid crash out. Oh, ow. We need that crash
What's
out.
wrong with you?
Why didn't you fight back?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Because I didn't fight back, that means I secretly care about you?
Bro, you do care. You obviously care, bro.
I'm just a misunderstood little chicken fetus in an egg that needs to be cracked open. Well, I am not. I do not care about you or anyone else in this circus in the slightest. End of story. You are my playthings.
And there it is, and there it is. Feel any cope to believe, to hold on to some perception of control, even if it does not exist. That feeling of exerting it is enough to have him hold on, because he doesn't know what to do if he can't do it.
There's nothing more to me.
Look at how much it's destroying him to try to say this. I hope she catches on to that too. I hope Fummy knows. Look at the eye twitch. Look at that sadness in that frame. When he lets it out, look at the freaking, oh yeah, his mouth is, sorry. My freaking big head in there. Look at that. That is just someone who is just devastated. He's so devastated right now. Doesn't want to do this. He wants what was going on right there. The weak smile that his hand is destroying the thing that he wants. Deep down, so much to have, but he can't. And so he smiles at I have the control and it's in my hands, to try to reassure himself that this is the thing he should be doing and that it's okay, while he's hurting this person around him.
Just stop looking.
Oh, the ears down, bro. That hurts so freaking much. Look at how broken this poor guy is. It's so cope. Look at that. You're gonna tell me that he's okay.
Just stop looking.
What I like, though, is Pomni's expression. I think she understands that he's not. I think she understands what he's going through now a lot more. I think she kind of grasps that. Oh, look at poor Pomni. Pomni's freaking devastated. Jack's obviously not happy about it either.
After the show.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, come on. Let's have a heartfelt conversation. I need to have a heartfelt conversation with those two really bad. Please, give me something. Give me something. Ooh. Oh, look at that. He's falling apart. Yes. No. Lock in, Jack. Lock in, Jax. Lock in, Jax. Don't freaking do it. Don't 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 do it. Come on. Dial in. Dial in. Yes.
Stupid.
Nice. Freaking saved himself. Nice.
So,
And the award for biggest sailor mouth goes
Bro,
to
disappearing bit is so
Zubo.
funny. Oh, Zubeloff that stupid juice to the maximum. Oh, Jax. Bro, stop.
All right,
Stop.
folks, it's now the moment
That
you
freaking
want.
smile is ticking me off, Jax. Come on. Jax just like freaking love and lose. Love and lose, Jax. Love
Been
and lose.
waiting
Come on.
for the award
It's better.
for
Come on.
favorite character.
Oh, let's see.
Give me a drum roll. And the award for favorite character goes to
Kingo.
Mike. It's me, everyone.
Bro, that's so dope. Bro, this thing's act so congratulatory. Oh.
Oh, wait, I misread that. It's Ming.
You shouldn't have assumed you won the award. Now we both look foolish.
Listen, Gangle wins my favorite character award. Yeah. If you enjoyed, we will be coming out with all types of content in the coming weeks and really being active with this channel, so be sure to stick around and check out my Twitch as well for the hype moments and aura